Hi Taurus, welcome back. So Taurus, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so you can feel free to reverse the roles if needed. Also, this could be in regards to an intimate partner, an ex, and for a lot of you it will be, but for some of you this may be in regards to a family member, a friend, a coworker, you name it. So keep an open mind. If you're not dealing with anyone at all, this could be a you versus you reading, okay? So my readings are timeless. I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So, Taurus, when I was meditating on the energy, I started getting images of my grandfather, actually, who actually was a Taurus, now that I think about it. But some of you, the grandfather, the father, or like the paternal lineage could be highlighted for whatever reason during this time frame. I had to clear my throat several times within the meditation. So some of you, there may be like unspoken words or communication that needs to be had there. I'm getting that for some of you. There is a family member, it doesn't have to be a father or grandfather, but somebody probably on the paternal side that has passed that may be trying to communicate with you, whether that's through imagery, symbolism, music, your dreams, whatever. So I don't usually get messages like that, but I feel that is kind of coming through this reading, okay? And so take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, all right? And then the other feeling that I was getting was the sense of empowerment, which coincidentally enough, when I was shuffling here before I started the video, I got the card of empowerment. So this energy really is trying to strengthen you, okay? And it can be a bit of an intense energy, right? Because when spirit pushes us to empower ourselves, it sometimes puts us in situations where we need to speak up, you know, and I keep getting that image. And also they completely closed my throat chakra while I was meditating. I had to like gasp for breath there for a second. So some of you, it's time to speak up. Don't muddle your voice. Don't feel like you don't have a voice or that your voice is not important. It is important, you know, and what we don't say, we hold on to. And sometimes when we hold on to things that we should have said or we wanted to say, it leads to regret later on down the road. So I'm not saying spill all of the beans or to be undiplomatic, Taurus, but definitely if you have something that you've been suppressing, it's certainly, you know, you can always find some way or the right way to say it, okay? And if this isn't your energy, it could be the person you're connecting with. You could be connecting with someone that is suppressing their own thoughts, you know, not communicating for whatever reason. And if that's the case, then the same message goes for them. All right, so let's get some tarot out and see. Like I said, you've got the conjunction card here. This is as I said, an intense energy, but it's also encouraging you to override that instead of letting it override or overwhelm you, okay? And it's encouraging you to use this as empowerment and to strengthen yourself. So you have the Page of Cups here, Taurus, which is about friendship. For some of you, children, it can be a child energy. And or it's just making new connections, opening yourself up to new connections and new possibilities, okay? The person you're connecting to is in the Devil energy. So this person is feeling bound and restricted. It could very well be that it's this person that is restricting themselves from speaking up, okay? So can be interchangeable, all of the messages. If nothing else, this person is feeling, you know, in bondage, whether that's emotional or spiritual or just feeling stuck in their energy. They might be, you know, obsessively looping over something or having a difficulty pulling themselves away from a toxic energy or a toxic connection. Some of them that's in regards to you, some it's not, but let's get some further cards out and see here, Taurus, where this is headed, right? So we're going to look at recent past energy, and then perception. How you genuinely feel underneath it all. Your hopes and most likely future outcome. Sorry, I have a song coming through. Honeybee. I got the term honeybee. And if the walls come crumbling down, you are the one. You are the only one. So I'm sorry I'm not getting enough lyrics to probably put together what that song is. And, but essentially, the song is about, like, if the world was coming down, you would be the one. You would be the only one. You know, like, if I knew this was the end, so to speak, there would be nothing stopping me, you know, from saying what I need to say or doing what I need to do. Okay, so I feel that energy here, Taurus. It could be you or the person you're connecting with. Take it as it resonates, but if it's you and you're feeling that strongly, don't wait till the world ends to say it. You know, it's so difficult when people don't resolve things in life and are left with that open wound, so to speak. Okay, so and you can get closure even after everything is said and done on this earthly plane, of course. And when you go back to source and leave this physical body, you will have just that. But you don't need to leave the physical body to have closure. It's an internal job. And I don't like the word closure, no such thing. To have acceptance, peace of mind. All right. I don't know why that's important. I'm sorry. But I just feel like somebody needed to hear that. If it's not you, don't worry about that part of the reading. But maybe check out that song. Or if you know the song, please put it in the comments down below. All right. So, you have the Chariot coming through, the World coming through, and the Hierophant, which is your energy. So this is rapid progression and movement forward and closing out cycles. Okay, so exactly what I was feeling. And this is happening internally with you, Taurus. It's also requiring you to look at your belief structures. And some of you are heavily relying on faith or your belief to be able to move forward, to be able to wrap whatever this is that you need to wrap up. Okay, and Spirit is wanting you to do that, you know, to get when you don't know what the right answer is. Sometimes you give it up to faith. Not sometimes, all the time. Give it up to faith and let universe handle it. Okay. So I also feel like some of you have come full cycle within a relationship, okay, in the recent past, and that's helped to empower you within the energy. So let's see this person. The Star, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So Taurus, the person that you're connecting with, they have been hoping, wishing, praying, you know, for the freedom and the confidence to be able to focus on what they want to focus on, or to be able to create or dedicate their time to their craft, their passion, you know, things that make them feel empowered, but yet for some reason feeling like they're obligated elsewhere, or they're stuck, or they haven't been able to do that. This person is in the space of wanting healing or needing healing, okay? Feeling a little bit jaded, I feel, but working on it, trying to put themselves together, trying to spend some time on their self, doing some self-work possibly. You know, I feel like this person is someone who kind of prides themselves on being able to take care of things, but at times they may take on more than they can, or it gets heavy for this person, and then they feel like they're you know, overcommitted or over obligated or stuck even, okay? So let's look at your perception of this person, Taurus, and see what your perception is. Keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder, so it may be your truth, but it may not be this person's truth, but we'll start there. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Moon. So where there was uncertainty and doubt, I feel is there is like some sort of clarity or answers coming through, okay? That's helping you to feel better about a situation, better about yourself, giving you some sense of like satisfaction within the energy, okay? I feel like when it comes to this person, you kind of doubt, you know, how you feel or how they feel. But yeah, at the same time, there's a deep amount of satisfaction that you get from this connection, okay? It helps you to connect with like your more spiritual self, your more emotional self. Like it's really pushing you to dive deep, okay? Something about the dynamic within this connection. And it could be because the person you're connecting with is really deep. And so you kind of have to meet them where they're at in order to understand or connect with them. But take it as it resonates. That could be interchangeable. But there's some sort of satisfaction that you're wanting here, okay? Let's see how this person perceives you, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. And the Three of Swords. Wow. So, here's what's keeping this person stuck, and it's the inability to communicate about something that has hurt them or has hurt you. And yet wanting to make it right or wanting some sort of opportunity or commitment here. You know, I have another song in my head. Hey, I got my new shoes on and everything's gonna be alright. That's not the words. Something like that. New shoes. Yeah, that's the song. That could be validation. Take it or leave it. Anyways. As it pertains to how they see you as someone that has a lot of potential, or that they would like to commit to, or for some are already committed to. Okay. And yet they see all of this depth here, but also heartache. There might be heartache going on within you that they see, but they don't say anything about, you know, or like somebody in the equation may have like an obvious, you know, when they say you have to face your own demons, like someone might have a demon. I don't like that word either, but something that's going on within them that the other person sees so clearly, but we don't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's avoided in the conversation, or it's like something that's really touchy, so you don't talk about it. Something like that. Now I've got the other song coming in again. So here we are. Sorry. Some of you like my singing, some of you don't. If you don't like it, I don't care. Find you a different reader. I channel through music, but that same song from the beginning is coming through, but it's a different part of the song. So here we are. So here we are. Something like that being said, thought. All right, so let's see what's going on underneath all of this, Taurus. That was perception, ego. Now we're going to go to the emotional self. Six of Swords, Four of Swords. All of a sudden I got like really impatient. Some of you might be losing your patience. Watch for that. Whew. in a little bit of like an adrenaline rush, okay? And that could be in regards to this person or just in general. So I feel emotionally, Taurus, you're wanting to move things forward. You're trying to keep your, you know, your peace of mind, your balance. You might be kind of keeping your feelings to yourself. This could be the thing we do not talk about, you know, your feelings, okay? Or the feelings of this person. There's something touchy here. In fact, I think I'm going to title this reading A Touchy Subject, you know? And yet emotionally you do want to communicate, or you want to have some sort of understanding here, okay? So I'm feeling like emotionally you may have tried to push forward without talking about something, and like you try to find your peace of mind. Some of you did find some peace of mind there, but there's still this desire, I feel, to still like say something additional or communicate something additional, whether that's on your side or this person's side. So rewind back to the guided message that I got, and that's kind of what it was about, you know, not not holding your tongue or suppressing yourself, you know, if it's something that's really, really gnawing at you, okay? Because it's gnawing at you for a reason, okay? And they showed me a wedding, and then the term "speak now or forever hold your peace" came through. So that may also be validation. Take it or leave it. I'm not saying any of you are having a wedding, but I think what's most important is like "speak now or forever hold your peace," that part. Let's see what's on this person's heart. The Magician, the Page of Swords. Woo! Oh, wow, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Wow. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. So, Taurus, this person's emotions were the Magician, the Page of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, as I said. So this person emotionally is trying to manifest some new ideas, you know, or new ideas of how to go about things, but they're getting trapped in their head a lot. Like emotional, I heard emotional entrapment or bondage, and that could be what I felt at the beginning of the reading, you know, and initially I felt like this person was using that as, you know, this feeling of restriction as a way to kind of empower themselves, almost to kind of like push past it. But then something has caught up with this person emotionally, and now it's got them feeling restricted again or disconnected, okay, from the connection or from themselves, right? So I felt like, Taurus, that there was something being left unsaid here, and I'm still kind of feeling that this person emotionally having a difficult time, you know, being trapped in their thoughts a little bit too much. And they're also kind of in this space where they're having a difficult time, like seeing the good in themselves or in a situation, or believing in themselves, you know, and so they kind of put a damper on their own capability or their own ideas, or they block their own manifestations here. Not intentionally, just that's kind of a byproduct of it, right? So I heard that this person has a deep fear or a deep sense of loss going on. Could be buried deep, but yeah. So let's see what your hopes are then, Taurus. You've got Judgment here. So hoping to make a decision, hoping that everything will come to light, that there'll be, some of you fear judgment, but since this is coming up in your hopes, I think you're kind of hoping to have the clarity to make a judgment call, or that this person will, you know, to have good judgment. This person's hope is the Queen of Pentacles, wanting to feel safe, secure, comfortable, at peace, practical, all right? And yeah, that they have the ability to do that, but not when they're feeling emotionally disconnected, okay? So now we're going to go into most likely future outcomes. Keep in mind that all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will. You're in the driver's seat, not me, but I will give you a snapshot here, Taurus. You got the Two of Cups here. Okay. So I'm getting the term that sometimes things are better left unsaid. That could have been your philosophy or the philosophy of this person. And that's true in some circumstances, especially if it's something that's not very nice. You know, they say if you don't have anything nice to say nothing at all. But there are some points in time where if it's really eating at you, if it's really creating uneasiness or stealing from your well-being, sometimes it is better said. Okay, so you have the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you want to work on this connection, I feel, for a lot of you, or take some action towards it. And if it's not you, this person, you know, is, I think, wanting to dedicate some time and energy to working on things, or if nothing else, working on themselves. You're also doing some work on yourself, you know, trying your best to stay focused in the energy. You feel a really deep connection with this person, maybe a soulmate type of connection for some of you. And it's like, it's somewhat empowering you. Like you're being really pushed into your empowerment. Now, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, because if I recall correctly, Scorpio and the Cross Watcher was both were being pushed towards empowerment. If you are, check out that reading. But you could be dealing with any zodiac sign, so if you're not, don't worry about it. This still could be for you. Let's see, this person's most likely, whoa, okay. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. They keep giving me the same lyric over and over again. When the world comes crashing down, it's either world or wall. Somebody, if they've had a wall built up, they're allowing it to come down. Or the wall is crashing down. Okay. This person is releasing some judgment here. So I feel like this person is going into the space of feeling successful and emotionally fulfilled and happy again. This person is finding their happiness again. You know, and really getting into this empowered state as well. They have some deep fears, I feel, going on, you know, emotionally underneath the surface that's stemming from past behaviors or issues. But I think that their desire to push past this is much stronger than that, and is pushing them into feeling more successful. And because of that, emotional fulfillment is coming in, or some source of support or comfort or love coming in for this person that's helping them to feel more stable, more in a space of wanting to celebrate life as opposed to hate life, you know, and it's very uplifting energy. Okay. This person may definitely want emotional fulfillment with you, you know, feel a sense of success with the connection, you know, want to be more playful in the energy. You're a little bit more serious here. There's a little bit more of a serious tone here with you, Taurus. But I feel like you're also in a place of like ready to take action, you know. Both of you being led through the connection and the divine to your own empowerment. This is a beautiful reading. Where are we at with time? All right, we're almost at 30 minutes. So let's get some guidance here. All right, I don't know what this means. I have Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego playing in the back of my head. Take it or leave it. Some of you are like, where in the world is this person? I don't, you know. Maybe they've been all over the map, or you have been, I'm not sure. Maybe your name is Carmen or Santiago. Okay, so take it or leave it. Your guidance here is the new vision. This is getting a new frame of reference, a new perspective, a new vision that is allowing you to be more open emotionally, to speak what you need to speak, to empower yourself. Okay, you may have someone here that wants an alliance with you. Could be this person or someone external from the connection. This person has the outsider. See, that's what keeps this person stuck, is believing that they're having to do things alone, or that they're on the outside looking in, when spirit is always with this person, and all they've got to do is allow that love in and allow universe to help them. And that helps to transmute the energy, allow this person to let go of this fear and go into their well-being. So, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there for now. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with, keep in mind it's a general reading, so really it could be any zodiac sign, but the ones that are sticking out to me was Scorpio for sure, but could also be Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, another Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Libra. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind, like I said, it could be any zodiac sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? When I get to 150,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So you can help me get there by sharing this video. And like I said, subscribing if you haven't yet. You can catch me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do go live there often. I'll be doing live private events there as well. Tarot Time with Dana, link down below. If you like my style, particularly my jewelry, you can get it for yourself. My sister's online boutique has new stuff available, avasophiaco.com, link down below. And if you would like to donate to the channel, all the donations go to families in need. You can do so by going to the donation button in the About section or in the link below and donate there. Either way, I'm wishing you the very, very best, Taurus. And until next time, my friends, namaste. Bye.